All right. So for today, we got our 40 seconds on. We're gonna go through as many exercises as we can. Okay. All right, let's start with some step touch. And bring those arms up. Let's start it here, lift up, and bring it back down, bend those knees, starting with a little half squat, sitting down a little bit lower each time. Sit those hips back. Bring it back together, stand up nice and tall. Arms behind the back, stretch them out. Give yourself some room. We're gonna be doing some hand walks. Bend it over, down, reach for the ground. Walk the hands out into your plank. Nice and slow. And then bring it back up. Big breath in and repeat. Walk it out. And up. Again. Last one. Roll it down. Hold this plank position. Squeeze those glutes together, pull the belly button up into the spine, and then drive those hips to the ceiling for downward dog. Back to that plank. Walk the hands into the feet. Roll it up. All right. We are going to start our first round, which is going to be just jumping jacks. Get our heart rate going. We're going to bring the arms up and out. 40 seconds. Free to change up the type of jumping jack that you want to do. If you want a low intensity one, stepping it out. Or if you like one leg, these ones are fun. A little bit softer on the joints. So switch it up. We got 13 seconds left. Almost there. And break. 20 seconds to breathe. Next one is going to be cross body, side crunch. Arms above. You're going to go crunch, crunch, squat. Just like that. Bring the hands up. Squat it down. Side, side. Squat. Those hips back nice and low. Drive those knees out at the bottom. Got time for one more. And break. All right, bring it all the way down to the ground. We have scissor kicks with the legs. The goal here, bring the feet up into the air, bring them down to low enough where you start to feel it, up and down. You can keep the head resting on the mat if you want to make this a little bit easier on the neck. Otherwise, you can bring the shoulders up off the ground and make it a little bit harder. Few more. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Plank taps. Bring it into your plank position. Hardest plank that you can handle, so if you want to drop your knees down, that is fine. You want to take your right hand, tap your left shoulder, left hand, tap the right shoulder. Bring it up into that nice high plank, and go. Rotate. The goal here is to try not to rock side to side too much. Try to keep those hips square the whole time. Few more seconds. Hold that plank if you start to lose it. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. All right. We have some frog hops coming up next. Low impact version is going to be stepping the leg in. So if you bring it here, here, foot comes to the outside of that leg. Back up to that plank. Left leg comes up and back down. Right leg comes up by the hand, back down. Watching that knee. Kind of like a slowed down mountain climber. Arms should be feeling it. Three, 2, 1. And break. Whew. All right, we have some push-ups now that our arms are nice and tired. Let's go ahead and bring it into that push-up position. Knees or toes. Take your time with these. And go. Hold it and breathe, and then keep going. Almost there. Give me one more. And break. All right, you guys got about a minute. We're gonna repeat from the top with a couple tiny little changes. So for, instead of our jumping jacks, we are gonna jump our imaginary rope. And then again, we have this time our squat to side crunch. We're gonna do one squat, other, squat, other. So it's gonna be a little bit slower. We'll get more squats in. Grab a sip of water if you need it. Got about 10 seconds left. All right. Go ahead and grab your imaginary jump rope. Here we go. Get creative with it. Double jumps. Nice soft landing in the feet. Almost there for 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Gotta crank my fan up. All right. Side crunch to squat. Hands up behind the head. lightly touching behind. Get the weight in those heels. Sit it down. Elbow to knee. Squat. Elbow to knee. Squat. Those hips back. Don't let the knees go past the toes. Three, two, one. Good job. We are going down to the floor. So our scissor kicks this time are going to be on our stomach. Roll it over onto the belly. Arms reach out in front. Feet up and down like you're swimming. If you want to add a little bit more into this, lift the arms up as well. The key here is to squeeze your glutes. That's what's making your legs lift. If you start to feel it too much in your low back, place the hands down with the head. Oh, you're almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right. To our plank taps this time. We're going to be holding them in a bear crawl. So tuck the toes underneath, knees under the hips. Hands right under the shoulders. Inhale and lift those knees off the ground. And add in those taps. This one's going to be a little bit harder to have those hips not rocking around too much. Try to keep the knees down. Add in the nice little knee tap in there. Tap the knees, tap the shoulders. Keep that back nice and flat. So close. 3 seconds. And break. All right. Bring it back onto your back. Back to the back. Frog position. Press the feet together, open the legs to butterfly. Inhale, squeeze the glutes, lift the legs up and back down. You can lift and hold it this whole time. The goal is to squeeze with those cheeks. Bring it back down, reset the form, and bring it right back up. Press those heels together. Lift and hold. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Last one. Push-ups. This time we're going to add a front raise and a side raise. So you're going to push up, bring it up. One arm comes front, other arm comes front. We'll stick with the front raises for now. Inhale, go for your first push-up, drop it down. The right arm comes up, left arm comes up, back down. And now start to bring those arms out to the sides, straight out to the side of you. And break. Exhale, Bring it into a child's pose position and take a nice big deep breath. And bring it all the way back up. Woo! And that is it for today. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you're feeling warm and limber and ready for the rest of the day. Have a wonderful rest of your Thursday.